This is our train!
I'm so excited.
We're about to catch the train here in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. Hey everybody, welcome back to K&E RV TV. Kim and Aaron here, and today we are in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, and we're doing something very exciting. Yes, we are going on the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway through the Pocono Mountains along the Lehigh River, and I'm so excited. Me too. This is something like we've never really done anything like this, honestly. And we've spent the last few days in the area, and the weather has been pretty rainy, muggy, cloudy, gross. And today is finally beautiful, so we waited until today to ride the train so we get the best views. We're gonna try to sit riverside so we can get the best views of the water. And this ride is about 70 minutes round trip. 70 minutes, and the tickets were $25 each, but they have different pricing depending on what car you sit in. We chose the cheapest option, which is like the open air car, because it is beautiful. Why would you not want to be in this open air? We'll find out, I guess. They have like dome cars with like controlled temperatures in there. It's really cool. They have first class. But yeah, I'm so excited. So let's go check out the train. This is so cool. I am so excited to be here. You can get breakfast and lunch over here in this train car that's here all the time. Wow. Look at all this. This is incredible. Just the sound of it is so cool. I'm so excited to take this train to the mountains here in the Pocono Mountains. So this is Jim Thorpe here on a beautiful day at the beginning of May. It's in the 50s today. It feels great. This is Molly McGuire's Irish Pub right here in front of us, right across from the train station here. Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway. You can buy your tickets online the day before, or you can buy them here same day. We bought them yesterday just to ensure our spot this morning because we waited for the weather to be nice. We've been here a couple days and it's been really dreary and ugly and rainy, and today it is gorge. I think we did it right.
Have a great day. Thank you.
We got our train tickets.
They're so fun.
This is so exciting.
I feel like we're going on like
Let me see one. Wow, round trip ticket. This
like
is
we're
so
going
cool.
on the Polar Express. Or
Polar Express. Here, we're going on the Buffalo Express, I think. Look. Weekdays, 11 a.m. That's what we're doing. So they have it every day, 11, 1, and 3. So that's awesome. They got 3 different options you can choose. We wanted to come as early as we could. We're inside the visitor center. Right before you get on the train, you can come in here.
There's also restrooms, which we just used.
Check out the visitor center. They got a lot of information in here. Some touch screens. Things to do in the area. Ooh, whitewater rafting is a big thing here on the Lehigh River. But for sure, come in here and check it out. Hi, the bear's here. This is the caboose back over here. And then I think the open air car is this one that's right in front of the caboose. So I think we'll be towards the back of the train. The river is on the other side. This station used to transport the anthracite coal back in the day. Before it was transporting us tourists, it was transporting coal.
Yes, it's a big carbon rock area. This part of Pennsylvania. Well, I guess a lot of Pennsylvania, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's something we learned. We actually took a mine car tour into a coal mine yesterday. It was absolutely one of the coolest things we've done. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. Like I said, we spent a few days here, but that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
So now we're so excited to get on a train. All of the boom of the Industrial Revolution is all right here, and we're experiencing it in our lifetime, which is pretty amazing.
You want to see what underneath the train looks like? Look at that. Pretty cool. These are the cars that have the dome. Pretty cool. If it was like really cold, I think we would go in there. Oh, you can get your picture taken here. And then this train car over here, King Cole Cafe, has coffee and breakfast and burgers and hot dogs. We're getting some breakfast sandwiches, bacon, egg, and cheese croissants. They also have coffee in here and some other snacks and stuff you can take on the train. Also some merch, blanket, that'd be nice for the train. Or they have some like drinks or already made sandwiches in here. Some sodas over here. The reading draft sodas, they'll have like specialty craft sodas. Breakfast. And we had to get a sticker. We collect stickers, the light, cheap souvenir.
Yep.
We just boarded the train. He told us to go to the right, which is this way. This is like in between the car. And this is our open air car. I think we're gonna try and sit on this side over here. Here's Aaron's bagel, egg and cheese, bacon, egg and cheese on a bagel.
Yes, all the bees.
All the bees. Let's check this out. How much was it? $6?
Little cheese, nothing special.
Yeah. All right, now I got the croissant, bacon, egg and cheese.
And they made this one fresh. Maybe it'll look a little better. You got more bacon, I think.
We should have extra cheese. We need more cheese. So we found this orange drink. Never seen or heard of this before. So we wanted to try it out and see how it is.
It's like orange flavored juice.
Orange flavored juice.
Pretty good, actually.
What do you rate the food?
I would give it like a 7. It wasn't like horrible.
No. I mean,
It wasn't amazing, but
no.
I was like Dunkin' Donuts, like breakfast sandwich. So did the job. But I'm actually enjoying this fake juice.
Fake juice. Our car has minimal people on it. That's it. And they just made an announcement that the other cars are full. So we don't know if we're the crazy ones for being in here because it's 50 degrees.
And a little windy.
So we're all joking that we may have to huddle up in here.
Together, yeah. We're gonna make friends.
The poor folk, we have to huddle together.
Rich coal industry, and then as a popular tourist destination, much as Jim Thorpe is today. Its breathtaking scenery, surrounded by rolling mountains, steep hillsides, and terraced gardens, earned it the nickname the Switzerland of America, and later the gateway to the Poconos. In 1827, the Lehigh Coal and Navigation Company constructed the Switchback Railroad, a 9-mile gravity railroad that transported coal from Summit Hill down to Mauch Chunk, where it was transferred to the Lehigh Canal and sent to Philadelphia, New York, and beyond. The Switchback served in this capacity until the early 1870s. It was then transformed into a scenic railway, bringing thousands of visitors to the area to enjoy a ride on what was an early inspiration for the modern-day roller coaster. In the late 1870s, Mauch Chunk was home to the Molly Maguires, a secret Irish organization who were accused of several murders of coal industry bosses in their quest for fair labor. In 1954, the towns of Mauch Chunk and East Mauch Chunk merged to create the borough of Jim Thorpe, after Jim Thorpe's widow approached the towns looking for a final resting place for her husband. An agreement between the family and the two towns was finalized in May of that year, and the site of the Olympians' final resting place began.
And we're off.
so excited. The conductor's coming around to stamp our ticket.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Well, looking to the right of our train downriver, you will get a brief view of East Jim Thorpe. And looking straight down, don't be afraid, it's only 80 feet down to the river.
Wow, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
The next bridge it crosses over what is now the Reading and Northern is the Heighton branch and the Norfolk Southern Railway's Lehigh line. Very close clearance on both sides of this bridge, so please keep heads, hands, and everything else inside the train. Thank you.
This is so fun. Are you cold?
As we make our way into the Lehigh Gorge State
hands are a
Park,
little
we
cold.
will again.
Wow. This is amazing. Whoa.
The pass we will now be traveling through is known as the Rock Cut and is the southern gateway of the Lehigh Gorge State Park. As we continue our journey, you may see deer, turkey, black bear, and other smaller native animals roaming through the gorge, as well as various types of hawks, vultures, and even the occasional bald eagle flying high above us. The lush forest sheltered in the valley of the mountains is the perfect habitat for Pennsylvania's wildlife, both big and small.
So whitewater rafting is a huge thing here on the river, and we're passing a lot of the rapids right now. Wow, maybe we should come back. We love whitewater rafting. It's so fun.
We've only ever done it in the Smokies.
Not true for me.
Oh, I've only ever done it in the Smokies.
I've done it in Costa Rica and Colorado.
Oh, wow. Okay, we did it on the-
Erin doesn't care if she wasn't with me. It means I didn't do it. Look at these rapids. So beautiful. This is
The
absolutely
Lehigh
gorgeous.
River to the right side of our train is a very popular adventure for thousands of visitors each year. The river flows 109 miles into the Delaware River and is known for its numerous Class 2 and Class 3 rapids. During the warmer months, it is not unusual to see dozens of rafters and kayakers enjoying the trips down the Lehigh.
We're gonna go check out the cafe car. So we're walking in between the trains. It is hot in here. This whole car is empty. Is this the cafe? Alright, this is just a bunch of snacks and coffee.
Still on the
That's what
far
we
side of
got.
the hiking and biking trail to the
Alright.
to the river.
And the same souvenirs, nothing special. We're in the dome car.
It's
pretty neat in here, right?
They noticed we were mile markers.
They have all the
These
views
markers
outside.
like milepost 125 that we will
Right.
soon pass to the right of us.
See the waterfall, Erin? Wow. Beautiful.
Penhaven Junction and sometimes the middle of nowhere, this is one of the most desolate spots along the rails. Located about 7 miles north of Jim Thorpe and 5 miles east of Weatherly. The wide area that we are passing through was once an important location on the canal system and later the railroad. At one time, this junction was the intersection for the canal and 5 rail lines, including the Beaver Meadow and Hazleton inclined planes. Offer.
We're going back.
The name Mok Chunk comes from the Lenape Indian phrase meaning Mountain of the Sleeping Bear, which refers to nearby Bear Mountain. By the late 19th century, the town had transferred from growing industrial hub into the second most popular tourist destination in the world, second only to Niagara Falls. At one time, nearly 10,000 people from around the world visited daily. And at one time, 13 millionaires called Mok Chunk home. And Millionaires Row can still be seen today along Broadway, either as private residences, or bed and breakfast, or unique shops in the Jim Thorpe Historic District.
Train ride is incredible. Highly recommend. We've just been walking around our train car the whole time, back and forth.
This is the best one.
The open car one is by far the best one. So much. The weather is like absolutely perfect for this. Train ride through the Pocono Mountains. 10 out of 10. Wow, this is just incredible. Love this. I would love to go whitewater rafting down there. What a gorgeous day we're getting. The fresh mountain air. The fresh mountain air just smells amazing.
We'd like to thank you for riding with us today. Once we come to a complete stop in the station, please exit the train only where there is an open door and step box for the uniformed car host.
We're coming back into the station. That horn means we're back. We are off the train and wow, but we will give you our final thoughts at the end of the video and our tips and tricks that we figured out.
We've got tips and tricks already.
We got tips and tricks.
Okay.
And we are going to walk over, there's a bridge that you can walk across right when you get off the train. Well, this is gorgeous. You want to take a walk across the Lehigh River here? It's just absolutely gorgeous day today. We literally couldn't have asked for better. Beautiful. There's some water coming out down there, feeding into the river over here. So that was literally right next to the train. As soon as you get off the train, you can just walk right over here. But we're gonna go walk around Jim Thorpe for a little bit. But if you are new here, I'm Kim, that's Erin, and we live full-time in our RV, which is currently parked in the Walmart parking lot. in Lehighton. So you can't park there if you do have an RV overnight. So we got to go get the RV, and then we are staying at a Harvest Host location at a reindeer farm tonight. So we don't have too long to explore Jim Thorpe. We did a little bit last night in our last video. So we're just going to try and do a couple quick stops right now. That was closed last night. You down?
I'm down.
Woods Ice Cream is right here next to the train station as well. Famous. It says it's famous, Aaron. It is open.
You want them?
Nah. We are going to head down Broadway Street. Hotel Switzerland is behind you there with the Molly Maguire's Irish Pub. And the two big mansions are up the hill there if you want to check out the Packer Mansions. We did that in our last video. But this is Jim Thorpe. It's a super cute town, mountain town, with a lot of quaint little shops and restaurants, hotels. The famous inn is right over here. It is haunted. If you want a haunted hotel, stay there at the inn.
No thanks.
No thanks?
Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe.
That would be an experience.
Yeah.
You can take a trolley ride, 70-minute narrated trolley ride around if you are interested.
More information?
More history. Ooh, the Silly Goose shop is over there. We want to go in there. Rainbow's End. All right, let's pop in the shop. We are open and we are silly.
Oh, perfect. We belong.
Just where we belong. Okay. See what they got going on in here. What'd you find?
Emotional support fries.
Can I have one?
You can.
Oh, thanks.
They do come out, but right now they're attached.
Oh.
But you can unattach them.
We need this. Born in the 1900s. I love that. It's a fun, quirky store with socks, greeting cards, lots of games, stickers, lots of fun socks over here. I love to fart. Badass grandma. Coffee makes me poop. I love cheese. There we go. But it's a quirky little store. I think we're going in the library. The library was cool. Now we found another fun bookstore. If you like books, there's a lot of bookstores here. Cute little shops. Here's Jim Thorpe. Jim Thorpe, this is what it used to be called. Mach Chunk. Before it was Jim Thorpe.
Much chunk.
Mach Chunk.
I got much chunk.
I know you do. The famous donut shop is over here. We should have got our breakfast sandwiches here. Donuts. Let's check this place out. It smells like syrup. Oh, this looks like wine. Wine and cider. And here's the donuts. Let's look at some of their donuts. They just look alright. Nothing special. Cannoli. Strawberry French toast. I'm gonna try strawberry French toast. The donuts really didn't look anything special.
No.
And went across the street. Same place we got the coffee from last night. Was it the Butter Brew coffee?
Butter brew. So good.
At Muggles Run.
Mm-hmm. It's really fun in there.
So this iced coffee is supposed to taste like butter beer. It's like butterscotch and caramel.
It's good. And the coffee, like the espresso, is yummy.
Pretty good. I feel like the one we had last night was better.
Yeah, there was like whipped cream and stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, this one's got no whipped cream.
It's still good though.
So we are here at the beginning of May. During the summer and the fall season here, it can get really, really busy. So I recommend coming at this time when there's not as many people, because we've had a great time. And our train ride got full today too, so it's not busy, and the train was still pretty full. So keep that in mind if you want to go on the train.
When we first got in our cart, we were like, oh wow, everybody's in the seats, because they were telling us it was packed up there. And then all of a sudden there was a bunch of people in the cart with us. So
hi, the bear's here. Now we can say we saw a black bear.
We saw a black bear today.
We saw a black bear. There's the two mansions up there on the top of the hill. You can see it's open. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people up there. There's a museum. But those are the Packers. They were the railroad tycoons back in the day here. The ones with all the monies. Parking here by the train station was only $8 for the whole entire day. Literally till 6 a.m. you have parking. But so I think that's a very reasonable price for this area.
I mean, it's definitely, that might be just the price this time of year because it's slow.
Yeah.
Not sure if it goes up more during like the busier times.
It probably does.
But for us, it was perfect.
This has been our home. Thanks Walmart for letting us stay in your parking lot with this. I don't think we're gonna find a better view from a Walmart parking lot ever again. Look at this. It's a massive, huge parking lot. So as long as you stay to the back of the parking lot, we're all the way to the back edge. And our front door open to this view. Is that awesome or what? Free 99. We did of course support the Walmart while we were here. How could we not go in and buy some necessities?
We've spent so much money at Walmart, it's not even funny. But I had a great time today. I mean, I'm so happy we decided to do the railroad. I'm glad we decided to wait till today because like you said earlier, it could have asked for like better weather. It was so pretty and just so relaxing and just something different to do. You know, it's not something you can do in every city. So I'm so glad that and the price too. For the open car, only $25.
$25.
I feel was completely reasonable. And I would say maybe skip the food that they offer at the station. It wasn't the best. Maybe grab something beforehand or maybe grab some lunch after. But otherwise, like, it was so fun. The conductor gave a lot of information, which was nice. Some things we hadn't heard before. So I really enjoyed it.
I definitely like the open air car the best. You got the fresh air the whole entire time. We could literally get up and walk to either side. When you're sitting in the seats, you're just like sitting there next to somebody smushed the whole time.
Right.
And when we walk through the cars, some of them were really hot too. I would have been like, oh, I can't take it.
I would not have been happy. I mean, the first car, which is I guess more like the first class, where you could like look up and see, was a nice view. So I could see maybe if that's like something you're interested in to pay for that. That car was a little cooler too.
The dome car?
Yeah, where you could like actually like look up. But otherwise, the open car, definitely I say you do that. Your kids will like it more. They can move around. They're not going to get antsy. They can be pretty much as loud as you want because it's open. So some of the other cars, it was a little weird because it was just like
quiet.
Yeah. So I think we made the right decision for sure.
I definitely recommend sitting on the right side of the train that is next to the river, because that side gets a better view majority of the way. The other side, you're like along the side of the mountain. A lot of the time it's very rocky, so it's not his best view.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you want to see the water. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a great experience. Definitely something to do when you're in John Thorpe for sure. I've been calling him John for days now. All right, guys, we are going to head to our harvest host for the night. We had such a good time. We had a really good time yesterday as well, hanging out in Jim Thorpe. So make sure to check out that video if you want to see some more of what we got into. But we'll probably film our harvest host maybe the next couple of days. We're almost to New Hampshire, so we'd love to have you for our New Hampshire shenanigans this summer as well. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, y'all.